Dcryptofan. What's going on, beautiful people? What's going on here, man? How y'all doing today? Hope you had a great day. What's going on? Y'all seen Coin Central? Y'all already know. I don't know if you guys see what I just posted up today. Was a lot of stuff going on with XRP. So I posted a lot of stuff today. If you go on the page, started off today, early in the morning. Tammy Lynn's already sending me the news. So I started off this morning with Tammy Lynn sending me the news on Swift and XRP. So I had to go do my due diligence. So she sent me X. So you guys know. So you guys just at Morgan, what's going on? Thank you. You're so Morgan is something else. Appreciate you. You're hilarious. So you guys understand Ripple. So Tammy Lynn sent me this article this morning, and Ripple partners up with Swift and expands XRP reach. If you guys remember, last month I reported to you guys about Ripple partnering up with Tunes, a company named Tunes. So with this now, Ripple will partner up with. This is what this article is saying now. You guys can go on Coin Central and look it up yourselves. Now, you guys remember, I just report the news now. I'm just reading the article to you guys, all right? And gals, sorry about that. So the article goes, Ripple partners up with Tunes that integrates XRPs into Swift's global network with 11,000 banks, okay? The SEC granted Ripple a no-action letter allowing registered advisors and brokers dealers to hold XRP in institutional custody. So that means the banks, right? So basically what they're doing, they're allowing banks to hold XRP. Yeah. It's getting crazy, y'all. This is what they're saying, all right? The integration with Swift, this is what they're saying now, all right? Now, I'm not talking about the SEC Ripple action. That's real. All right. Now, the integrates with Swift opens a new liquidity pathways for Ripple along access traditional bankers and infrastructures. This is getting crazy. So here it says, Ripple moves to connect XRP with Swift and helps address scalability issues and boost global adoption. Oh, it's getting real, y'all. XRP is getting real. Okay, let's get into this, right? Ripple has made significant strides in expanding access to XRP liquidity and companies partnering. Thunes has integrated pay-to-bank services into Swift's intensive network. So this is how they connect. Tammy Lynn, what's going on? I'm going on with everybody basically about the article, the Twitter you sent me today. So you guys now telling me you were sending me stuff in the morning. So you can know through the day I go do the due diligence and I find the article. Like I told you, it hits X first. The Madam President sends it to me, I start doing my work. You know what I'm saying? Secret Service. I got to make sure that all the stuff is real. She sent it to me. You know what I'm saying? And I just put some other stuff on the video in there too. Oh, nice. She has sent me something, and it's crazy. She sent me something, and they took it down. That was wild. I gotta see what that's about. I'll see it when so you guys know Tammy Lynn sends me information early. So once she starts doing the information, I'll start going to work, start looking it up. And like I said, hits Twitter first. I don't know what goes on, why Twitter gets it first before everybody else, before the news articles. Like, let me tell you, like, this article came out 6 hours ago. Tammy Lynn sent it to me like early this morning. So you're talking about even articles, like Twitter comes first, and before even on the articles, it's after Twitter. It's crazy. I don't know how these people get the time. And we on East Coast, so I know what the hell you doing. You're getting it from Japan. What's going on? How you getting it so early? But yeah, so Ripple partners up with Swift and connects XRP and 11,000 banks, boosting global access to institutional adoptions to digital assets. So this is the one here. The SEC approves, boosts Ripple's institutional access. This is another one that you guys, this right here went under real quick, under people's eyes. I mean, under people's nose. This is very serious, right? Sorry. On September 30th, 2025, U.S. Security Exchange Commission (SEC) granted no action letter approval permits registered investors and brokers dealers to hold XRP in custody. That's crazy. So now you're talking about banks couldn't hold Ripple. This is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Believe me, this is changing to the different type of game. All right, what's going on? What y'all got going on here? Let me share everybody's good hit. What's going on here? What's going on here? XRP has no real long-term value. Get dumped by big whales. No good tokenization. On Joseph Scope. Oh, I didn't even see that. Tokenization. No good tokenization. XRP doesn't do tokenization. That's why XRP did a deal with Ondo. So Ondo could do the tokenization. I understand that. And then it also did a deal with Flare. And Flare is doing DeFi finance and bringing also some tokenization. I don't know, Joe. You got to do a little bit more research on that, my friend. I just picked that up. Look, I saw Lucky the chat was over telling you what's going on. Scooby Doo, what's going on? What's going on, my brother? People are starting early on XRP. With all this good news, how you can say that XRP is crazy? Wow. Let me see. John Scopes. How more than what's it? John Scopes. What John? Why you say that? What's it? Please educate yourself. What's John? Why John say XRP is? I want to hear I want to hear you out. When people come out and say these stuff, I want to hear where you're coming from when you say these type of things. You know what I mean? I really want to have a conversation with you when you say that. When you say XRP, it's like you must own a coin that you must own a coin that you think that's gonna XRP is gonna slow it down. I mean, you must own just Bitcoin or something. Why would you even say that? That throws me off when people say that. I don't understand that. And they say like XRP the tokenization. Like you guys know, right? So you guys, right? So you're aware, right? If you're doing tokenization, right, and you're doing RWAs, you're gonna have to move that token. You're gonna have to move it, right? And you got to move that money on the ledger. So just you understand, when you guys are thinking like it's either XRP or like XDC or Ondo. No, that's not what happens. Ondo's gonna do the tokenization. You're gonna have to move that money on XRP rails. So that's how you move. You just like y'all guys gotta stop it. Y'all gotta stop that, man. Y'all don't understand this stuff. Like XRP has nothing to do with tokenization. It's two different things. But you're gonna tokenization. You're gonna need to when you tokenize it and your time to cash out and need to move that. You're gonna move it on XRP ledger. So I understand when people say that, y'all be throwing me off. Like y'all throw me off, man. Like sometimes that's why I'm gonna do block parties because I gotta educate y'all to make sure that y'all ain't spreading that type of news. Because I want y'all to be telling the youth that type of wild stuff and making people think the wildness. I think y'all gotta slow down. I used to get angry, but I'm like, nah. Let me fix y'all. Let me educate y'all the right way, so y'all don't think y'all coin has to be the only coin. Because let me tell you, they had me thinking that it only could be one coin until I realized, wait a second, hold up, they all do something different. Because you got to know the things that when you're buying these tokens or you're buying these coins, you need to know what it does. Don't just be throwing money at stuff and don't know what it really does. For real. Or at least tune into the Dcryptofan, you're going to learn something today. Yeah, it's crazy when people be saying that. Like, you know what I mean? XRP's garbage. XRP's garbage. Like that. Like, what are you talking about? Like, XRP, it doesn't do tokenization. No, it does not. It doesn't do that. Why would it do that? It moves monies around. Cross-border transfers. Why? Why would it do that? I don't understand. Why? It's like saying Toyota. Man, Toyota doesn't make milk. No, Toyota does not make milk. It's two different things. Like, why? I don't understand. It's like you got to get out of that mentality. There can only be one token or one coin. I got to stop that. They all do different things. It's crazy, and you need them all. And the thing about you need all of them to work together. Like you need them all to work together. Like it's like having an engine with no transmission. What the hell are you gonna do with an engine? if you ain't got the transmission to move it. This what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all got to stop that. Stop that. You got to stop doing that. You got to educate yourself a little bit more in this space and stop saying thinking there can only be one. That's the wrong way to think. That's exactly, it's not like that. Vintage Black says, understand that the, what's that? Uncle says, the utility. Yeah. There you go. Yes, thank you. Thank you. You got to understand that, man. You got to understand that. Perfect. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got to understand that. You don't have to think like only one or this is garbage. I think that people come out saying it's garbage because it's the fear that they want their J Para. What's going on? I just saw that. I like that. That boy put that Zoe flag up there. Love it. XRP. That was a culture. I love it. We got them Zoes in here. I love it. What's that? Noble says XRP, XLM going to change the world. Yes, I believe so. I definitely believe so, man. Let's get with it, man. I love it right now. This is a talk I love right now. I love this type of talk right here. XRP, let me tell you, do not sleep on XRP, man. I ain't talking no $100 XRPs like crazy. Man, I ain't talking no type of numbers, and I'm not saying it won't get there. But what I'm trying to say is, man, all right, $10 real quick, $8 real quick. James Davidson, good afternoon, brother. What's going on with you, man? Thank you for tapping in, man. Yeah, so we talking about this Swift. Let's get into it, man. I'm sorry, Buddy left me lost when he said, sometimes people lose me when they say XRP is garbage. I'd be like, I'm just trying to understand. At least tell me why you think that. That's all I'm saying. Like, when people just come saying it's garbage, tell me why. Maybe it's something I don't know. Put me on to something. Educate me, please. I'm open to a conversation. Let me know. Educate me. Let me know why. No, let me know why I'm up like let me know why I'm up like 9x. If it's garbage, I need to know why. I want to know why this whole chat is up. Oh man. Oh, please, all you guys, please share, man. Please share please hit a like and hit a share, man. Spread this information, man. We gotta spread this so people understand that my boy said XRP is garbage. I laugh at that stuff now. It's really funny to me. I swear to you, I laugh at it because it's like, what? Where did that come from? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Let me see. Bitcoin, we're back, baby. Hey, I love it, man. Bitcoin, let me tell you. So you understand. Good job, James. James, got your wallet. Great job. Bitcoin, oh yeah, I love Bitcoin. Let me tell you, Bitcoin leads the way, baby. Please don't get it confused. Robbie Baker. Oh yeah, we here in this chat, we love Bitcoin. Don't get me wrong. We love Bitcoin. We ain't we ain't no XRP maxis. We love Bitcoin. We know Bitcoin leads the way. We know when Bitcoin goes up and Bitcoin wins. Oh yeah, we need Bitcoin. We need let me tell you, we need I would love to see $1 million Bitcoin before the altcoin season starts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so we can get some of that. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, I love Bitcoin. Trust me. That's only the higher Bitcoin goes, the better for all the other altcoins. Because you gotta understand, that money goes in Bitcoin first, flows through Ethereum, and then flows through all the other altcoins. But if Bitcoin is at 119, 120, how much we're gonna get out of that? You're talking about $4 trillion market cap. You get Bitcoin up to 200,000. Oh, you talking $6-7 trillion market cap? Cause just think about it. Bitcoin at 200,000. Bitcoin's at 2.2 trillion, 2.3 trillion. So it's almost double. So you're saying $4 trillion. So you're talking about just in the next to the rest of the coins. You're talking maybe another $1 trillion if you combine all the other coins. Maybe maybe 2 trillion, because right now Bitcoin is at 2.3, where what's it called? So you're talking about 1.8 trillion. So if Bitcoin got to, let's just say Bitcoin got to 200,000, so Bitcoin's at 2.3 trillion, so that'd be 4 trillion, plus the rest would be 1.8 trillion, so you'd be at 5.8 trillion, almost $6 trillion. Then if you have Bitcoin dominance come down from the 57, 56 and come down to 44, that's another 56, 57. Let's just say 57 to just say 44, 13%, 13%. on the $6 trillion. So you're talking about what, $700 billion floating into the top 10 coins. Yeah, that would get crazy. How about that? That boy do that math real quick, don't he? That boy do that math real quick, don't he? Yeah, I can't spell to save my life though. But I tell you, I put the numbers on you real quick. Yeah. Mama didn't rate nobody stupid, boy. I tell you. What up, fool? I love that name. What's going on, Crypto Gang Gang? What you say? Hey, let me see here. Joel David said, would you more your profits more alt or Bitcoin and Ethereum? You go back to lower caps. I think you gotta, I'll tell you right now, I think you gotta have a balanced portfolio. I'll tell you honestly, you have to have a balanced portfolio. You gotta have your Bitcoin and your Ethereum. I'll be honest with you, I have more money in my altcoins because I'm trying to get that run, man. I'm trying to get that 10x, 15x. But I'll tell you right now, I'm in a lot of meme coins. This will probably be my last cycle in meme coins. When these meme coins run up, I'm moving in all the Bitcoin and Ethereum. You know what I'm saying? I definitely do that. But yeah, you gotta get a balance, man. You gotta get a balance. But that Bitcoin and Ethereum, that's that long. That's like that Bitcoin and Ethereum, that's money I'm putting away. I ain't really selling that. You know what I'm saying? I already know that my XRP, I'm probably selling probably half of my XRP, half of my XLM, half of my ADA. I got all my stuff set up for half to sell. But Bitcoin and Ethereum, that's not probably not even me. That's probably for my grandson. I ain't probably touching that. That ain't nothing that I'm worrying about now. That probably outlasts me. I hope it does. I hope I'm in a position where I can lead that to him. I bought him $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, and I was trying to keep it going for Christmas. I'm gonna go ahead and get him some more. Then his birthday's back around the corner, so you know what I'm saying. That's what I've been trying to do. I figure in my mind, I was like, yo, if I keep buying him Bitcoin, by the time he's 16, I won't have to buy a car. Just think about it. If Bitcoin goes 30% every time, so every $1,000 I'm getting $300. Then I add another 1,000, turns to 23. Then that goes 37. Then it goes to 3. At 30% every year, and me keep putting bread in there, it just get crazy. So I'm hoping. So if I could do it in Bitcoin, by the time he's freaking 16 months, man. By the time he's 18, Bitcoin what? 2 milli, 3 milli, probably more like 10 milli. All right. So you're talking about 20x. Just throw that bread in there and let him go. Hopefully that should be enough to pay for a car and put a down payment on the house. Or hopefully it gets to a point where he could borrow against it on it and have that theory in that Bitcoin. And what I left over, that's really what I'm on. Joel Davis said, I just turned 19. I'm in trading, got into crypto 2 years ago. Did well in XRP. Oh my God. You only 19? Jesus Christ, you about to take over the world, brother. You about to take over the world, boy. You 19 doing that type of work. God bless you, man. Oh yeah, you about to take over the world. Great job. I wish I thought like you when I was 19. It's crazy as hell. It took me. You thinking like what? You thinking what? It took me goddamn 44. I started thinking like you, bro. I'm late to the party. Great job. Great job. That's the way to do it, man. Trying to play in patient game and bro, you saying all the right things. Go ahead. What you do, you're a young dude. Make Bitcoin and Ethereum, make that 40% of your portfolio and go crazy on everything else. Even if you want to make it 30%, make it 30% portfolio. Hold that strong. Keep recruiting. Doesn't matter what Bitcoin, what Ethereum is doing right now. Just keep putting money at it. Just if you're gonna do it a week, just put it at a week. I don't care I don't know what your financial you could do. I don't know if you could do $10 a week, $50 a week, $100 a week, $500 a week, 1,000, I don't know. I'm just saying, just set it up and just forget about it. Just rock out. At that age, yeah, and then you have your XRP, then you play with them altcoins to try to get your 10x, 20x, and put your Bitcoin and your Ethereum, put that long range. Like, yo, that's there, and this is gonna be my play. That's what I would do at 19. If I was 19. I'm not giving financial advice. I'm just saying what I would do. I'll treat my Bitcoin and Ethereum like the S&P 500. Straight up. Yeah, I'll treat my at 19. Oh hell yeah, I'm treating my Bitcoin and my Ethereum like the S&P 500. When I'm playing around with XRP, like let's go baby, XLM and H bar, like let's go baby. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll play the long game, like the super long game with a Bitcoin Ethereum. Like, I'm talking about you 19. Sure, you 19, you could get out of here 30, man. You could retire early, man. God damn, boy. 19, man, you be out here early, man. Man, boy, okay. Just hey, you doing the right thing. Keep it up. Keep it up, kid. And I mean kid in a good way. You know what I'm saying? My daughter is 20 and I got her in the crypto. Anthony, that's the way, man. Let me tell you, man, that's the way. This is the way you listen. And also things you guys understand. When these kids are learning and we're learning about crypto, it takes you down a wormhole that forces you to have to learn about money in itself. It forces you, you can't just stop with crypto. You're gonna have to know what the FOMC meeting. You're gonna have to learn who Jerome Powell is. You're gonna have to learn why they dropping interest rates. You're gonna understand why they print dollars. You're gonna have to understand why they went from the gold standard to the dollar standard. There's so much things that goes down like what? You can't stop going down this rabbit hole till you have to understand the whole infrastructure of how money moves. And once you understand how money moves, just understand XRP. You got to understand the banking system. You got to understand how the money moves, right? Then you understand XLM. It just causes you to have to go down a rabbit hole that forces you to have to learn the infrastructure, and you could just go back and teach it to the kids, man. Julia, what's going on? See you. What's going on there, young lady? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Oh, C Chambers, yes, definitely don't sleep on H bar with a bar. Yeah, we don't sleep on H bar over here. ISO 2022, we do not sleep on H bar. Mama Dukes, what's going on? Good evening. How you doing there? Well, we got our peoples coming in here, man. I love it. D says you think we're gonna see a parabolic altcoin season, man? D, I hope so, brother. The things that we need Bitcoin to go. Bitcoin ain't run yet. We need Bitcoin to go. I'm gonna tell you right now, we ain't ready for altcoin season to go yet. We need Bitcoin to run up. Like right now, we don't want altcoin season with only $4 trillion. We want altcoin season with $6 trillion. Because you guys gotta understand, the more money that's in Bitcoin is the more money that when Bitcoin dominance comes down. So you guys understand how this works. Let me break this down. All right. Listen here, right? So this is a cycle. How the cycle goes, right? So the cycle goes, money flows into Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin. Then it flows to Ethereum. Bitcoin, when they say the dominance, meaning that all that money, Bitcoin is dominating the game, meaning that most of all the money that's in crypto, like say right now, let's say $3.9 trillion. 57% of that is Bitcoin's dominating. So Bitcoin has 57% of all that money. So that's why they call it dominance. That's the dominance it has in crypto, 57%. The other day was at 64, 63, 61 when it got to the highest point. So 64 of the money, that's usually when it triggers. When it hits 64 in the previous cycles, that's when it triggered that altcoin season was starting. And Bitcoin would come down from 64, literally down to 33%. So it would give back 33% to all the other altcoins. But anyway, let's get back to it. So right now, Bitcoin, when they say dominance, is 57%. Then you look at Ethereum, is 12%. Then the rest of all the other coins, meaning everything outside of Bitcoin and Ethereum, is at 29%. So when Bitcoin comes down, Ethereum comes down, all that money goes into the altcoins. So you see that 29% that goes into all the other coins, now it grows to 60%. So 60% of all the monies going to altcoins. So that's why you need Bitcoin to go up, because you don't want 30% of 120. You want 30% like 300. You know what I'm saying? You guys get it? You guys understand what I'm saying now? I hope you guys get it now, right? You guys get it? That's why you got to be pro Bitcoin. Do you guys get it now? I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. I hope I made it clear. You guys, did you follow me on that? I hope y'all follow me on that, man. You'll say people get to become like Bitcoin maxis. So you got to, okay. So I got to make sure I'm explaining and people understand. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to understand this stuff. It's very simple stuff. You know what I'm saying? No, not really. Use it. Okay. Listen right here. All right. Let me give you very simple. Let me give you an analogy, right? Do you want, okay, here's saying, do you want 30%? Do you want 60% of 100,000? Or do you want 60% of a million? You want 60% of a million. That's why we need Bitcoin to go up. Okay, let's say it again. Let me say it again, all right? Very simple. All right, so you guys get it. I'm gonna make y'all get it this time, right? In Bitcoin, you want 60% of 123,000, or do you want 60% of $1 million? That's why you need Bitcoin to go up so we can get that. Right now, we only got 29% of all the money that's in Bitcoin. I mean, crypto. If Bitcoin goes up, the more money that we getting 30% of that money of Bitcoin. And it goes into all the altcoins. And the top 10 coins really getting like 80% of that money. Yeah. Yeah. So your XRPs, your ADAs, your chain links, your Solanos, your Ethereums, that's going to make them go. And then they'll have the few coins that's going to go crazy. Because remember, if you got an altcoin, think about it. If you have a coin that's a coin that only has $100 million market cap and they get 3 billion, that's a 30x. That's how quick it goes. Like this is crazy. Like it will go stupid. It will go stupid. Real stupid. I'm telling you. Okay. I- I'm telling you. No matter of fact, 3 million is a 30x. The 300, oh my Lord. No, 3 billion would have been, yeah. It's crazy, man. Yeah. Number 4, ADA. Come on. ADA's the real deal, baby. Cardano, Charles Hoskin over there, smart contracts. To me, honestly, I think ADA has the smartest people in crypto, to tell you the truth. Yeah. Excuse me, folks. To tell you the truth. Thoughts on Swift making their own blockchain. Listen, man. Swift is late to the game. So here's another thing. So what we're talking about. So there's, if you go on this Coin Central, Ripple partners up with Swift to expand XRP's reach to 11,000 banks. So basically, Ripple partners up with Thunes, right? So what happens is Ripple partners with Thunes and integrates XRP Swift's global network to 11,000 banks. The SEC granted Ripple a non-action letter allowing registered advertisers and broker-dealers to hold institutional custody, all right? So integrating with Swift opens new liquidity pathways. Ripple will allow traditional bankers and infrastructures. So basically what happens, right? Ripple partnered up with this company named Thunes. It's like Tunes, but Thunes, right? So it has integrated its pay to banks services into Swift's incentive network. This is what this is. Now remember, this is what this is Coin Central's report. Remember, you guys, it's not me. Remember, I'm just reading news now. Don't think I make this stuff up. Just go look it up. Coin Central. You know, so I'm reading y'all the news. People be looking at me like, Cryptofan, you lying. You lying. What you call it? Like somebody said, pump your brakes, pump your brakes, pump your... I didn't write this, man. I'm just reporting news, man. Y'all got to relax. I tell you where I got it from. I'm giving y'all receipts. I'm giving y'all live receipts. Y'all wilding crazy. I'm just telling y'all. Got to pump your brakes, pump your brakes. You pump your brakes. I didn't say I came out with it. I asked you, I even asked what you think. Crazy. Oh man, people are crazy, man. But yeah, so that's what we talking about. Ando. Oh yeah, man. I mess with Ando, man. Oh yeah, Ando. Yeah, when Ando's doing tokenization, and Ando partnered up with Ripple back in July. So I'm definitely messing with Ando. So when people talking about saying that, Ripple doesn't do tokenization. Why does it? It partnered up with Ando, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be using Link. Listen, you guys don't understand. I'm pretty sure they're going to be using XDC. You guys think there's going to be using one tokenization? So you got to understand, there's going to be tokenization in real estate, tokenization in finance, tokenization in goods, they're tokenizing the whole world. It's not gonna just be one. Y'all gotta stop with this one thing, man. Y'all be killing me with this one thing, man. Y'all be killing me, man. Avalanche, real one. Avalanche is a real one. Chainlink, real one. Let me tell you, there's so many good projects out there. It's not like there has to be one. Y'all gotta get off of that. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta hope that we pick the best one out of the projects with the one with the most ROI, return on investments. But man, if you picking in the top 10, I mean, look at the top 10. Bitcoin. Are you going wrong with Bitcoin? No. Ethereum? No. XRP, you going wrong with that? No. BNB, no. Solano, no. Doge, no. Tron, I can't get Tron. Cardano, no. Like in the top, you can't go wrong with the top 10. Like you throw a rock at it. Throw a rock at the top 10. Throw a rock at the top 10. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you right now. Throw a rock at the top 10. Figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Tron, I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But Cardano, come on. Are you serious? Come on. That's Cardano, bro. Cardano's been in the top 10 for what? The last what? 7 years? Come on, 6 years? Come on now. Y'all gotta relax. Look at Chainlink. Chainlink was just the other day, Chainlink was in the 30s, 40s. Chainlink just ran up to number 12 with a $15 billion market cap. Avalanche is right behind Chainlink at number 14 with a $12 billion market cap. Stellar, $12.7 billion market cap. Sui, Hedera. Let me tell you, you go in the top 20, you ain't even going wrong. Look at my SHIB. Please, SHIB, get back in that top 20. Please, SHIB. Please, SHIB. Please, SHIB. Like, you know that game. Please, little biscuit. Please, SHIB. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think I'm hoping on my means. Please, SHIB. Yeah, I don't know how I got shipped. Let me tell you something. V-Chain. Yeah, let me see. Chronos. These are the coins I got. I'm surprised Polkadot ain't start making a move yet, because Polkadot is usually right around there with Avalanche and Chainlink. Do not sleep. Do not sleep. Come on, man. Let me say, if you picking in the top 20, I don't even think you're wrong, man. The only ones I really don't know about in top 20, I'll tell you right now, is that that Leo, Bitcoin Cash, but I know Bitcoin's on Bitcoin Cash is on Bitwise ETF. Hyperliquid just came out of nowhere. Jesus, let me tell you, that Hyperliquid just, I don't know how it got there. It just got there. But those are the only ones I really don't know about. I don't think anything in that top 20, I don't think you could go wrong in that top 20. I'll tell you right now. Yeah, if you don't want to try to fool yourself and try to figure it out and be lost in the game, stick in the top 10 and then figure it out, and then later try to get the low cap coins. But you need to learn the game first. There's so many coins out there. You need to learn the game. You know what I'm saying? Sit back and watch. Thoughts on ZBEC? That's my high risk, high reward coin. Edwin asked my thoughts on ZBEC. Yeah, man, I'm at 940. I'm 60,000 away from $1 million on that baby. Yeah, I just had to cool out. I was buying way too much coins, man. Them Tito's had me going crazy. I had to chill. What? I was wilding. I had to relax myself. What? Woo! I had to relax. But ZBEC, oh yeah, I'm definitely messing with ZBEC. Oh wow, I didn't even notice chat. My apologies. I said it was 3.9 trillion. We have 4.5 trillion, y'all. 4.5 trillion total amount of money in crypto. Let me tell you something, man. Y'all know what they call October? Uptober. You guys know that, right? I hope you guys know. They call October Uptober. Oh yeah, talking about it's going up. This is not for me, y'all. Please don't be mad at me. Tell me pump my brakes, because this don't come from me. This is what they say. This is what they call it. These are months. Oh, Pingu. Let me tell you, man. I've been DCAing on the September dips. I was buying ZBEC. I was buying Pingu, and then I bought Aster. But that's what I was doing majority of. I don't think I bought anything else on the dip. Is there anything else I bought on the dip? I replaced some Ethereum that I had to do the swap with. Is there anything else I bought? Nah, I was just DCAing on Pingu and ZBEC. I don't think I did anything else. And I told you I bought the Aster, and I bought the Ister just the other day. But yeah, I was buying Pingu when it hit the 2.6, the 0.26, and under the 3 cents. Yeah, I was buying it at that because I was dying for getting it, and I just kept buying it on that dip around that number. But yeah, the recovery is coming quick, people. Yeah, so we're gonna see what happens. And remember, we're still waiting you so you guys understand. October, when it gets to the 17th and the 18th to the 24th, you got like 6 different companies going for ETFs. You got Grayscale still waiting for the ETF. You know that, right? 21 shares. Oh, you didn't know that? Fidelity. Oh, you didn't know that? Oh, You know, Big Wise, Franklin Templeton. They're talking about 100 billion. Tammy, you sent me something about the inflows. Wait, Tammy, what was the inflow you sent me? You sent me that there was inflows with XRP. Didn't you send me something? There was some big inflows for XRP. I think you sent me something with the inflows of XRP matching Ethereum and Bitcoin. Somebody sent me that. Somebody sent me that. It's crazy about the inflows of XRP. No, you know what? That was on my chat. No. I think that was on my. Oh, that was a Korea. Yes. I think. Matter of fact, my homeboy texted me that also about some. My homeboy texted me something. Yo, wait 1 second here, y'all. My homeboy texts. We got a chat too. I have a chat with my. Let me tell you, man. All we do is talk investments, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like when you grow up, you and your homeboys, and your gals, your home. I mean, you're saying your girlfriends. I don't know what girlfriends talk about. I'm just saying, but I'm just saying, it's crazy. You talk about sports, you talk about things, you talk about gossip, but it's crazy how the last 5 years, 6 years, me and my friends, all we talk about is investments. It's crazy how we just did a total 180 and all we do is talk money night. And everybody has it's crazy to talk like that and understand the lingo and we're all talking the same lingo. It's crazy how things change. You know what I'm saying? It's wild, man. Let me see. Joe said, I remember I was looked like an idiot for going all in. What'd you go all in on? So funny that long ago everybody was on the fence about XRP. Oh, let me tell you, man. It's funny you say that, Joe. We talk about the chat all the time that I was buying XRP. I was hiding. When I was buying XRP. I'm telling you guys right now. I'll be honest with you guys. I was hiding. I was like, when it was 33 cents, I was like, and I'm talking about, I'm throwing 1,000, 1,500. Listen, man, I'm throwing big. Listen, man, my stomach was hurting. I was praying. Let me tell you, I don't know if you guys are gals. You ever want to, when you're about to go get into a fight with somebody and you know it's going to be a fight after school, you know how your stomach goes whirling, like you're about to go in this fight where you don't know if you're going to get beat up or you're going to win. You're just scared. You're like the stomach. You know when your stomach goes like that. Let me tell you, I was buying XRP. There was some dips. I was like, oh my God. There was some dips oh my God, Jesus, man. Thank God, man. Let me tell you, that was one of the wildest strengths and the wildest things I had to go through, man, in my life. I ain't gonna hold you, man. That was crazy. To watch, let me tell you, to watch, like, it's like watching, like, you had to say, like, watching $90,000, right? It's like watching 90,000, let's say 110,000, go down to like 26,000, all right? And then you say, yeah, I'm gonna keep buying. Matt, listen, I'm Haitian. Yo, if I told my mom that, what? Yo, she would have lost my father, my mom. If I would have told anybody I was buying at that time, they would say, wait a second, it went from $1.80 and you was buying at 33 cents? Are you crazy? Let me tell you something. That was wild, man. I remember my barber, right, cut my hair, right? He was like, nobody's buying crypto. What happened to crypto? And he goes, are you still buying? And I stood up, man, yeah, I'm still buying. Yeah, I'm still buying. And yo, that time I knew. And when he said that, I knew crypto bottom out. I knew we hit the bottom. And guess what? We did hit the bottom. And then guess what? I still didn't go back to him and be like, I didn't even go back and be like, yeah, bro, remember when you told me that stupid shit? You know why? Because I've learned the best revenge is success. I'm not into that ha 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 ha. Oh, you didn't get it. Look, I told you. I don't do that. I'd never do that. I believe the best revenge is success. That's my motto. I'll show you. I'll show you how. I'll show you how I get even. I'll tell you right now. Joe says my grandpa doesn't understand why I don't keep my money in the bank. She wants me to get interest. Now, let me tell you. You have to listen. I'm not against that. Also, I believe 30% of your money should be in either some real estate or in some bank. This crypto is very volatile. You should not. I don't think you should have 100% of all your money in crypto. I don't believe in that. I believe in the 30-30-30 rule. You know what I'm saying? And that comes from the Torah. I don't know if you guys know what the Torah is. All right, that's basically the Bible that Jewish people use. I'm not Jewish. Um, I don't really have a denomination. I'm not gonna say I'm not Hebrew or going. I'm not getting to all that. But basically what it is, 30% real estate, right? 30% investments, 30% savings, 10% is your tithes. But your tithes go to your family, not the tithes to the street. That's what it is. And you, that's what it goes. So that's what the belief is. So I kind of rock out with that. And that's what they teach them from babies. That's just religion. The religion with finance. It's a little different. A little different there. Just a little different. So that's why I like what the Torah talks about personally when it comes to financing. Just personally, in my opinion. And I'm not going to religion and all that stuff. I'm just telling you because you asked the question. I'm just explaining that. So when your grandfather, or y'all remember if they say your grandma, when they're telling you that, and when you hear grandma, I'm a grandfather. I got a 1 year. When you hear grandfather, like you hit me right here. But yeah, your grandparents aren't wrong. You got to spread it out, brother. You got to spread it out. But this money's pumping, man. October. Let me tell you guys and gals, this October, this thing can get real crazy. God damn it. I curse, man. I'm trying to get out of that, man. Holy shucks, man. But yeah, this thing here, it can get real crazy and gets crazy fast. Make sure you have your exit strategy. Remember what I told y'all? I ran up 3,000. I got Doge. I had $3,000. I ran up to 27,000. I didn't press sell. I missed that 27,000. I had a Doge. SHIB 9,000. Ran up to 9,000. Didn't press sell. What else did I have that went crazy? I remember I had a rug pull, Saitama, thing like 25, ran up to 5. Stupid stuff, man. So be careful, man. Make sure you watch what you guys have. Don't listen to these YouTubers giving crazy numbers that will not happen. Make sure you guys understand the tokenomics, the math. Understand, real important, understand the market cap and the circulating supply. Understand what people are telling you when they're saying crazy prices. Let me tell you, I lost out on SHIB because people were saying a penny SHIB. That's a stupid number. That's more money than is in crypto. You would need like $100 trillion market cap. You would need all the money that's in crypto, stock market, everything to get that. And I'm following what these people say. Listen, do your math because you'll lose out like I did listening to stupid ass people that things that don't make sense. So make sure you do your math and do your due diligence. Make sure it makes sense. Don't go crazy. You know what I'm saying? When they tell you, let me tell you right now, right? Just for example, right? So XRP right now, right? People say XRP, $100 XRP, right? But just right here, for example, XRP is at $2.95. The total market cap is 1.7. I'm sorry, 176 billion, right? So if you 10x, it's just simple math. It's 176 billion. If you 10x, that's $1.7 trillion. That gives you a $29 XRP. At 1.7 trillion, gives you a $29 XRP. So when they're telling you $100, you're almost talking about 3x and a quarter. So you got a 3x, you got a 3 times that 1.7 trillion, 3 times. All right. So you got to remember that. So you're talking about, when you're talking about 3 times, you're talking about more money that's in Bitcoin. Bitcoin right now is 1.3 trillion. So when people are telling you that $100, they're saying that it's going to pass Bitcoin where it's at right now. Just you understand that math. So be careful, all right? Just want you guys to understand. You know what I'm saying? So just understand that. What did you say there, Tammy? Tammy says, the chat is going fast today, man. We in the chat. Julia says, everything in my portfolio is green except WLFI. I think me too, Julia. Don't worry. Julia, I think I'm right there with you. Don't worry. But I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's tell you, I think we're good. It's still number 29. They still staying in the top 30. It's still in the $5 billion market cap. We'll see. Julia's funny. I love it. Yo, this chat is coming so quick. I'm trying to hear what you guys say, but let me tell you, we live today. We live today, man. The chat is moving. I'm trying to catch what y'all saying and trying to answer, but we moving quick today. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm still hanging in with WLFI. Yeah. Can we look at the stable coin? Which one? STBL? Is that what we'll hang in there? Can we look at STBL? Let me see what's going on. STBL, that's a token. Let's take a look. What's up, crypto gang? Right now, sometimes we go digging in the crates. You know, I gotta, you know, Julia, she's the VP, so you know I gotta go take a look at it when she calls. STBL, it's number 20. It's number 266. It has $168 million market cap. It has a circulating supply of 10 billion. All right, let's take a look at this. All right. The all-time high is 61 cents. It's only 45% off its all-time high. And the all-time high was actually September 24th. The all-time high was actually just 7 days ago, which is wild. All right, let's go see what this coin does. It's number 266. All right. It looked like it's been steadily growing. A year ago at this time, it was at 10 cents. It's at 33 cents, so it's going up. There you go. Let's take a look at this baby. See what this baby does. Un momento, por favor. Let me take a look at this. STBL. Yeah. Momento. Dcryptofan. Please hit a share, hit a like, hit a subscribe. Yeah, this boy's diverse. What's going on? All right, so let's take a look at this. Wait, no. This is the wrong. Wait a second. Sorry about that. STBL. Oh, sorry. Messed that up. STBL. All right, here we go. STBL, token protocol in crypto, okay? DeFi space. Let's see what's going on. It's decentralized stablecoin protocol, RWA backed. You guys know what RWA is, not NWA. Real world assets. You guys know what it is. Tokenization. You don't know what time it is. All right. The idea is to split yields in principle. Users deposit yields to generate collateral like tokenized treasuries and money market funds. The protocol mints spendable stable coins. Bring that back. The idea is to split yields and principles. Users deposit yields and generate collateral like tokenized treasuries and money market funds. The protocol mints and spendable stable coins called USST. It's called USST. Wow. While separating out the yield into separate claims, often into NFTs or yield tokens. That's different. Huh. That's different. That's different. All right. STBL is a governance utility token of protocol. Holders can vote parameters which let collateral types allow structure upgrades and collateral protocol decisions. All right. Wow. It was launched. It was just recently launched. It launched token generation events recently, September 16, 2025. The listing exchange on Kraken and Binance Alpha. It probably was listed on them September 26. Let's see what's the actual launch date. So you guys know the supply 10 billion, 500 million circulating supply max at this stage. Let's see here. Who's the co-founder? It's hard to find these co-founders when these coins are so new. That's the only thing. When they're new, it's very hard to find them. It says another key figure, Avatar Sorrera and founder of Keo Libro Capital, who's also the co-founder and leader as a part of the project. The co-founder and stable is Reeve Collins, who's also the co-founder of Tether. Wow, look at this. One of the co-founders of STBL is Reeve Collins, who's also the co-founder of Tether. Wow. Now that's big. That's different. Huh. You guys, if you guys don't know, Tether is the #1 stable coin. I think they have a market cap right now of 173 billion with a B. That's crazy. So you guys understand. Let me say it again. On this STBLE, all right, one of the co-founders is Reeve Collins, who is also the co-founder of Tether. So you guys know that's the biggest stable coin. All right. It's number 3. No, right, number 4, sorry. Right under XRP at $175 billion mark. Boy, XRP's running. That market cap ran up to 177, coming right back down. Let me tell you guys and gals, everybody's like, when's XRP gonna run? When XRP gonna run? When we started, I just said we were at 4.5 trillion. We're at 4.8 trillion. Money's pumping in here, man. Money's pumping. Let's see what happens these next 3 months. Yeah, but yeah, man, that's very cool. We need to keep our eyes on that coin. Yeah, Julia, we need to keep our eyes on that one. Oh, the name of that coin is STBL. STBL. It's ranked number 266. You could go on Coin Market Cap. Julia just found this bad boy. In 1 year, it's up on 892% in 1 year. So yeah. So it's almost 10x in 1 year. How about that? All right. It's ranked number 266. Let me see. And Joel Davis says, I don't think there is much to worry about if you hold the right things, more about the fees. Let me tell you, it's all about holding the right babies right there, man. But you also want to have a portfolio. It's just to be safe. It's just a safe net. You never know. You never know what happens. I was just thinking to myself today when I was driving to work, and I was like, you know what? You don't have no cash on hand. Everything you have is digital. If there's a mass freaking shutdown, what they call it, a black swan event, well, I was like, boy, you're going to be looking crazy. You're going to be trying to sell what? What are you going to be trading? What you going to be buying? I was like, but you better get some cash in there. These have something, man. Things get crazy. Yeah, you got to just be careful for the wild stuff. Let me see, what's up from New Zealand? What's up, brother from New Zealand? What's going on? Happy to have you in the chat, man. That's one thing about crypto, is global. Just like XRP is global, 100%. That's the only way. That's the only way crypto would crash. I always think about that. We all do. I'm 50. Trust me, I think about it more than you. You got a chance to come back. It's gonna be a hard way for me to come back. I'm 50. Young man, you got a chance to come back from the Black Swan event. Come whoop, 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 whoop the woo, whoop the woo. You're back in the game. That 50 gets a little bit harder. STBL. You say, oh, it's not listed. I don't know. I don't know where it's listed at. I don't know that. You might have to get it off of DEX, a decentralized exchange. You probably have to swap for that, for the STBL. I'm not. This is the first time I actually looked at it. Julia, the vice president, she brought it to the chat. Oh, Sean, she says it's on Kraken. There you go. Chat is fast, boy. My chat. This you guys just tune in. This is the #1 chat in America. Just so you guys know, this is the #1 chat in America. All we do is drop news. And you guys understand, we don't talk propaganda. All we talk is monies. We report the news here. So you guys understand, this is the #1 chat in America. You just tuned in. Oh yeah, y'all just understand. This thing's getting bigger and bigger. And oh yeah, guys, guys and gals, we just hit 100 likes. And when we did 100,000 likes, and we just hit 3,600 followers. So we're growing, man. Thank y'all for the shares. We're growing fast, man. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for putting your boy out there, man. I appreciate that. Really, really do. We're growing quick. This chat is getting vicious. We growing. They don't know about us. They not like us. They not like us. We're going. I'll tell you right now. Ando Finance, Michael Santiago. Oh yeah, we love Ando out here. Oh yeah, we mess with Ando. It's crazy how Ando is hitting the chat and Flair is always hitting the chat. We mess with Ando. Real World Utility, and then they partnering up with XRP. Oh yeah, we definitely on that. RWAs. So you guys understand. Well, you see how much of the chat lately we've been talking about RWAs. Have you guys noticed that? Julia, Tammy, have you understand how we've been talking about RWAs? Everybody's talking about real world assets, tokenization. That's where it's going. Julia says STBL is only 43% from its all-time high, which is hit in September. Yeah, man, I love that. I love coins that are like that. Like, see what Julia's talking about off the 43% off the all-time high? I like that. I like that. Them coins that are like 92%, that thing scared me. It's almost like you a dead coin. If it's I tell you, and I got some. I got Paul Matic. I'm down there. I still believe in Paul Matic, but Paul Matic is supposed to be used for scaling Ethereum. The problem is Paul Matic's letting too many people come in the game and doing the same thing. So it's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? But tokenization is where it's going. Please do not sleep. Flare release FRC market cap today filled in like 2 hours. Wow. Let me tell you, man. That Flare is, do not sleep on Flare, y'all. Do not sleep. Look up at Flare Network. What we're talking about is Flare's FRXP. So what that's doing is bringing decentralized financing to XRP and smart contracts to XRP. Decentralized finance. You know what that means? Yeah, you might be able to go ahead and borrow against your XRP. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then bring the smart contract, then you do the contract to do it. Oh yeah, it's getting crazy, man. Let me tell you, man, it's getting crazy out here, man. It's getting crazy. Like Julia said, Flare's on point. It's getting crazy. And I don't own any Flare, but I know a good project when I see it. I'm telling you right now, I try to be transparent with y'all. That's what I'm saying. When I say I don't own it, I just don't want to be one of them guys that's pumping something. You be like, oh, you don't own it. And I don't. But I know a good project. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you, I was one dip away. The things I own too many coins. I can't keep buying my portfolio. There's too many good projects out there. I already got the ones that I believe in. I can't keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. The ones I was doing is Zbeck and Pingu. That's my only new ones. And then Aster. You know what I'm saying? Aster would just come my homeboy. That thing ran up. But I ain't trying to go buy everything. Can't do that. Let me see. Dawood Bia says, what's the picture you see 2030 when it comes to this? Oh, 2030? I think 2030 will be over a $20 trillion market cap in total amount of crypto. Yeah, I think so. They're saying, here's the thing. They're saying by 2035, they're saying we have $100,000 market cap. So even if you say 50, say half the way there, you're talking about $50 trillion market cap. I'm not even saying that. I'm saying 20. And probably a little bit more conservative will be more like $30 trillion market cap. So you're still talking about a 7x from where we're at right now. 7.25x from where we're at right now. That's crazy. So when I say 7.25x, meaning that if you had 70 grand in there, I'm saying if you had 10 grand in there, you're going to $70,000. That's what it's doing. That's faster than what your bank would do in 10 years. In 10 years, people are just happy. In 10 years, people are happy if they could double their money. Straight up. People are happy. If you could double your money every 7 years, people are excited. Like, ooh, I won. If you go in the bank and you double your money, so you're like, hey, I won. So if you're talking about 7 times your money, think about that. That's how serious it is. Yeah. Think about even in real estate. If you could flip a crib in 10 years from now and double your money in the house, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. And if it does, you in a place that everybody want to live. You know what I'm saying? But this is where that could happen. You're not even talking about double. You're talking about 7. There's going to be a wealth transfer. The banking system's changing. The finance system's changing. It's a broken system. The dollar's not backed by anything, guys. You guys understand? The dollar's not backed by anything. They're just pumping money. You talking about a real Ponzi scheme? Y'all talking about y'all don't want to go too much. They'll shut me down. Yeah, I don't want to, and I'm not talking conspiracy. I'm talking facts. I don't speak opinion. One thing I don't do opinions. I do facts. The dollar's not backed by gold. Just telling you, it's not. Being honest. Don't be mad at me. I'm just telling you the truth. But I don't want to get too crazy. They'll come in here, come get Cryptofan. I'm trying to spend my XRP. I ain't trying to get into all that. I'm trying to spend my XLM and ADA. I'm trying to get these meme coins off. I ain't trying to get shut down. I don't want to get into deep to that, but y'all know I'm telling the truth. I ain't even gonna go there. You know what I'm saying? Vincent said, I'm just backed by the faith of the U.S. government. I just backed by the faith of the U.S. government. Let me tell you. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, okay, I understand what you're saying. 100%. 100%. You hit it right on the head. I'm sorry. Yeah, exactly right there. It's backed by the faith of the U.S. government. Thank you. To think out. It says, not mad. I don't, we said, I do not disagree. Oh, appreciate it. Yes, which they could rug pull us at any time. Let me tell you, this chat is locked. Let me tell you, man. All right, play with this chat if you want. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Real people you could talk to that know what's going on. Listen, if y'all just tuning in, y'all gotta listen to this chat and watch what's going on in the chat. These are people that know what's going on. And this ain't no conspiracy theory. We ain't talking conspiracy theory here. We're talking real facts. Because you got what happens when you get into this crypto thing, you start to understand finance, you start having money. Because the only way you can know how your money moves and why they're changing to this new system, you got to understand what's broken with the old system. And once you start learning what's going on with the old system, you start learning what's going on. You're like, whoa, what the hell? What the helly? Like the young people say, what the helly? What the helly? That's what you're going to say to yourself. What the helly? When you find out, right? Now, wait a second, right? This is how they get you, right? Y'all don't even know. If y'all just tune in, this is how it gets real crazy, right? You know how everybody's pumped up, like, yeah, they printing money. Pandemic, everybody's like, ooh, I'm getting my money. Ooh, everybody's hype. Oh, I'm getting money. Everybody was spending money. Everybody's spending money. But you know when they print that money, right? They print that money. You know, let's say you had $10,000 in the bank. You know when they print that money, right? And then now your $10,000 is only worth $7,000. You know that, right? You say, how? You say, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You guys understand. Prices didn't go up. House prices didn't go up. Food prices didn't go up. Your money got devalued. Your money don't hold the same weight no more because they print so much of it that it brought less the value. So every time they print money, the value of your money goes down. So you understand, it's like when you go to another country, right? And you know when you change an American dollar. Now I went to Jamaica, right? I went to Jamaica. I went to go buy a burger. These men talking about like $1,000 for a burger. I said, wait, what I just said? It wasn't the burger, it was the same money. It's just Jamaican money was devalued. It didn't have the same value as the dollar. The dollar doesn't have the same value anymore. So every time they print money, you guys get excited. Oh, they print my money. They print my money. It's devaluing your dollar. You can't buy no more. You understand that $100,000 that you had 10 years ago is worth 70,000. Straight up. That's what inflation is. So what happens is inflation grows up. So what you see, the reason why the government tries to bring interest rates up, because they want inflation to grow up 2% every year, 2.1% every year. Okay, so in 5 years, it goes up 10%. You can't even know that. Yeah. In 10 years, right, 2% is 21%. So in 10 years, if you had 100, it's just math, y'all, don't get mad at me. If you had $100,000 in the bank, and at 10 years from now, it goes up 2%, that's 21%. That means that your money now is worth freaking what? 79,000. It's just the math. That's why Bitcoin is the edge, because Bitcoin grows at a rate of 30%. So you're never going to feel that 2%. And that 2% is a lie. That's not real. It's really more like 4%, 5%. That 2% is a lie. That's fictitious. Certain things they don't even audit. They don't audit everything. Okay? So that's why Bitcoin came to kill the game, because price of everything's going up 2%. You don't give a damn if you're going up 30%. You're still 28% higher. That's what the game is about. That's why they created Bitcoin, to break the system. But what I'm realizing now, the institutions are trying to buy it up from the people like me and you so we could beat the system. Because if they take all the Bitcoin dates right back in the same thing again, and now it's going to be crazier, because now they can manipulate the game. The only difference is that we have the only thing is blockchain technology leaves a digital imprint. So now we could catch who's doing the wild stuff. Gets crazy, man. This is a crazy space, but this is why you need to invest now, because this is where it's going. I hope I didn't just go into a wild spillage. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. I hope I didn't go into a wild. I hope you guys are following me on this. I don't want to be sounding like one of them, one of them guys that's talking and then you're lost, like, oh, what the fuck is he talking about? Like, what did he say? I hope I'm speaking to you guys in layman terms that you guys understand exactly what I'm saying. If you guys don't understand or gals don't understand, please ask a question. Please, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't know it, there's somebody else that don't know it. You know what I'm saying? But I hope you guys understand what I'm talking about. All right? That's what I'm talking about, that 2%. Yeah, we have been studying this. All right, yeah, all right, yeah. My people know what time it is. Yeah, I love it, fam. I love it, man. And he said, Redwood said, Trump and Brad are going to erase the debit. Let me tell you, if you're going to try to erase the debit, this is the way to go. This is the best chance you got of doing it. I'll tell you that much. That much I could tell you, sir. Redwood 76. Yeah, thank you. I'm happy you guys. I'm happy you guys understand. Joe says Satoshi ain't real. That's what some people believe. Some people believe this. You trying to get me shut down, boy. Let me tell you, I ain't even gonna go into that. You trying to get me? You trying to get, hey, young man, I'm trying to spend my money. I'm 50 now. Don't get them people breaking down my door now. I do. Hey, I agree with that, and I'm not gonna say, hey, Joe, I agree, and I'm not gonna repeat that, my friend. But I agree. I'm 50, bro. You ain't gonna break down my door. Hey, Joe, you 19. I can't do that time, my friend. I got XRP to spend, bro. Yeah. Hey, y'all better tell Joe, man. Hey, I ain't going into that, bro. Hell nah. I'm done. No. But Joe, let me tell you, hey, hey, but I ain't doing that. Bro, this is a wild world today, bro. Hey, I'm 50, got my grandchildren. I ain't trying to piss nobody off. Let me get my little bread. I've been investing. I see what you guys are doing. I don't want no problems. Y'all buying it all up. I'm just trying to put the little people on, do my little chat, do my little stuff. We already in. We grandfathered in. Hey, let's just as Chambers, you feel me? All right, you feel me? Hey, y'all feel? Hey, when y'all don't see me at a chat, you're like, what happened to Crypto Fan? He just appeared out of nowhere. I don't know what happened. Like, what happened? The Crypto Fan. What happened to him? Like, he came here, we didn't see him anymore. Not me, bro. No. Let me buy my coins. Let me do my stuff. Hey, you're saying, oh, I'm 51 now. I keep saying 50. I'm 51. S. James is 53. You understand me, brother? We gotta keep it easy. I ain't even going down that Satoshi road right there. Let's talk about Brad. Or let's talk about David Schwartz, who just left XRP. Let's talk about that. No, let me tell you, Joel, the reason why is because they don't want them to believe. You got to understand, they're trying to keep this away from them. You got to, Joel, you're 19 years old. So when you were 15, 14, Trump and all these people were saying that this was a scam. JP Morgan was JP Morgan Chase Diamonds. What's the name? Larry Diamonds? What's the name? Hi. Boy. Whatever. Jamie Dimons. Sorry about that. Thank you. Jamie Dimons. Brain fart. So Jamie Dimons told his employees that if they got caught buying crypto, he was going to fire them. And then they was buying crypto. Then you got BlackRock, all right? Larry Fink. He was calling it a Ponzi scheme. Also, he came out with a Bitcoin ETF and Ethereum ETF. So they were screaming to the whole world. I mean, they were screaming on top of the mountain. Crypto's a scam. Crypto's a blah. Crypto dead. Crypto's dead. Crypto blah. Trump. Crypto's a Ponzi scheme. crypto's a pump. Everybody was doing it. And then now they're buying and they quiet. BlackRock won't even tell people that they're trying to do an ETF for XRP. Oh, they're quiet. Let me tell you, they pumping all type of stuff quietly. But when they were screaming that it was a Ponzi scheme from the top of their lungs, and now they're buying, you don't hear a mouse. Yeah, that's the reason why people don't believe it. You think if and here's another thing, these guys got ETFs coming out. So you guys know what gals and gals know what ETFs are? They're exchange traded funds. But basically what it is, it's a bridge for Wall Street to buy crypto and be insured and not have to touch crypto. That's basically what ETF is. ETF says basically saying like, hey, I trust you to hold the ETF, hold the XRP. I won't hold it. You hold it. When it goes up, I get paid on it. That's what an ETF is. So what they did is just bringing Wall Street into crypto. All right, so that's all that is. Do guys, gals, do not get confused what ETF is. Like, it's just an exchange traded fund. But all it is a bridge from Wall Street into crypto. And they want to insure their money. That's what's going on. So they want to set up and buy it low and keep it quiet. So by the time they're all settled and they're all in, then they're going to tell everybody, and then your grandparents and everybody else is going to believe. The good thing, young man, is that you're going to be early and you're going to look like a young genius because you knew what time it was at 19, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because it's crazy that you even know about it. That's crazy. But that's the reason why nobody believes it, because they're doing that on purpose. They're basically doing all kinds of distractions. Got people watching Diddy, watching all other type of distractions or things that are going on. And then while they're distracting them, they're actually buying. And then by the time your grandparents find out that what you were saying was right, is the time that they're going to say, yeah, this is the good stuff. And then by then it's too late. They're going to wait till XRP is at $10, $12, $14, and then run it up. And run up, of course, sell off, probably might even shake people out again. And then come back and buy the stuff that they got shaken out. Yeah, that's how it goes, man. But that's the reason why they're doing that. Yeah, it's the crypto fan. I'm just telling y'all the truth. Y'all might not like the news, but they're hiding this news from y'all. I'm telling y'all. They're buying. So you guys understand, everybody in this chat, y'all in this thing, y'all watching, all these 83 people, they're buying right now. Okay, we just went from 3.7 trillion to 4.5 trillion in a freaking day. In one day. Okay, in one day. We're just, ask everybody in this chat, we were literally 3 days ago at 3.73 trillion. We have $4.8 trillion right now in one day. Just because it's the first, you guys think this is not manipulation? Come on, man. Come on, man. Like my father used to say, come on, man. What's up, Raw Dawkins? What you say there? Watch the documentary, Rigged from the Start. They always in on it. Thank you. I got to watch that, man. I got to watch that. I'm going to look for that. Let me tell you, that's what I'm telling you. The way that's why they have everybody thinking there could only be one. They all pretend like they didn't even like each other. You know, like XRP, Ethereum, like this. ADA, XRP, like this. Solano was called Ethereum Killer. SHIB, Doge Killer. They all pretended like they didn't like each other. And then after that, they came out, they put all the FUD out there, basically FUD, fear, certainty, and doubt on each other, and they were all cool. And they all did different things. It's basically like saying, the tire hating on the wheel. Right? I hate the wheel. I hate the tire. I hate the wheel. I hate the tire. Then you realize, holy they both need to work together for it to work. You need the tire to be on the wheel for it to work. And they were both beefing, and you thought, whoa, what? You didn't, and then you didn't even know. And then they came out and said, oh yeah, we work together. Oh no tire, no, we cool. Wheel, no, we cool. We could work together. And then you're like, of course you got to work together. How the hell y'all gonna work without each other? That's what's been going on. That's what they've been doing, fooling us. Because they start hiding things in words. They start doing things that you lost. Layer 1, layer 2, layer 3. Web 1, Web 2, Web 3, smart contracts, DEX, DApps, DeFi, RWA. Remember, these are new things. Decentralized exchange, these are new things. You're not going to find this in the stock market. So what they're doing is putting these words out, and they know it. And what happens, the good old boys, they fought to hold this back. The good old boys is like, oh, whoa, slow that down now. I ain't about to lose my monies now. Now you better check this out now. You're gonna slow your ass down. Because I'm about to lose all this money now. Let me tell you now. Let me tell you something, Brad. Brad, I like you, Brad. You look all right now. But I'm telling you right now, Brad, I'll shut this whole thing down. What you gonna do? You gonna wait to 2030. I'm gonna move half my monies from here and I'm move it over there. And not only that, Brad, I'm telling you right now, I want my own exchange, Brad. Fuck that, Brad. I'll shut it all down. Don't mess around, Brad. Now we're gonna set now. Let's check this out, Brad. We're gonna have to set the ground house now. We're gonna set this guy after. You're gonna pay $200 million. Brad, you're gonna win at the end now. Be a good old boy. Don't mess around, Brad. Brad, don't mess around. We'll shut this whole thing down, Brad. You know what Brad said? That's why Brad walking around cool. No problem. That's all right. I got a $2 billion anyway. I could ride out this $2 billion till I get to my 30 billion, my 10 billion. This is what happened. And guess what? Now he said, Brad, you a good old boy. Brad, now let's do this. Let's do this crypto thing, Brad. Because now I got my ETF. I got my WLFI. We in there, Brad. I got my Bitcoin, Brad. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, don't worry about it, Brad. Oh, my buddy at BlackRock. Oh, you know my buddy. You know my boy, Larry Flink. Oh, yeah. Hey, make sure now, Brad. Hey, Brad, is Jamie Dimon's good? We all good? Turn on the switch. Let's go, y'all. That's what happened. That's what happened. I'm telling you. That's what happened. Yeah. That's what it did. And y'all listen. And guess what? They said, hey, don't tell nobody. Brad. Brad. That's what happened. Didn't tell you right now. And they went and said they sick their boy on us. They sick their boy. Let me tell you, there were so many millionaires that were made in 2020. There was from 2019 to 2020, there was so many millionaires made. Let me tell you, I was at Mercedes dealership. People are dropping $40,000, $50,000 on a Mercedes, on AMGs. And you got it. Oh yeah, they didn't know nothing. They're like, oh, I put $5,000 in this coin named Bata, and I looked and then in 48 hours I had 70,000. It was. Let me tell you, people were walking in, and forget about the people that were in two. You got to remember, you got the people that was in 2000, that was in there in 2017. They all ate. The people let me tell you, I went to the Bitcoin convention that was in Miami. It was $1,000 to get in. The one I told you, me and my homeboy snuck in for free and landed in with the whales. That same one right there. Me and my best friend D, we snuck in there. We snuck in that motherfucker. Not knowing we was going to run the bills. But anyway, long story short, them guys there had a different vibe about them. Them guys, you talking about, they was moving different. Their energy was like, yeah, they was moving different, man. They were moving. Them cats there, them people from 2017, you don't even hear from them like that. They ain't even on YouTube. You don't hear from them like, they move different. They different. Listen, I came in 19. Them 2017, 16 cats, let me tell you, they was eating different. They didn't, wow, them cats got their shirts. These cats, let me tell you, these cats are, you got to remember, when these cats got in, there was under 10,000 coins, under 5,000 coins. Like, come on, these guys are savages. Do not sleep. Oh, yeah. That's going to be like us. That's how, let me tell you, when the people that come in 2026, 27, like the new people that come in, they're going to be looking at us. We're going to be like, oh, XRP, $12. We're going to be like, $12? You ain't going to tell me you was buying. I guarantee you ain't going to tell me you was buying XRP at 30, 40 cents. You ain't going to try to break their soul like that. You ain't even going to do that. You ain't going to do that. Let me tell you, ADA at $12, $15, you're going to tell them, oh, I was buying at 27 cents. You ain't breaking them like that. That's how it's going to be. You're going to be quiet because you're going to be like, man, I tried to tell them. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And the good old boys, they got in. Let me tell you something. You know what them good old boys did? I saw them break Solana. Y'all don't understand, man. I saw Solana go to $13, man. $13. I saw Solana go from $284 down to $13 and back above $200. That's the wildest thing I've ever seen in my life. That's crazy. That's a crazy, man. Listen, man, pay attention, y'all. This money's gonna be exchanged, and the money's coming. The president is lining up his pockets, y'all. I mean, what else y'all want? Y'all gonna watch the president make money right in front of y'all, invest right in front of y'all. This is you know what this used to be called? Insider trading. Are y'all crazy? Y'all not paying attention? You got to watch my show. You got to watch this to know what's going on. You're out of your mind. Wake up, people. Y'all ain't got to listen to me. If the president's investing something, the most powerful man in the world, listen, I didn't even vote for Buddy, but I'm not a stupido. I'm not stupido. I'm not the idiot. I'm saying I'm not none of that. But I didn't vote for him, but even I know, follow the money, honey. What the fuck? And it's the first time I told anybody. I was said in the chat because I just want to show you how serious it is. I'm telling you, I voted for Harris. I'm telling you. So I was being down. Did I really feel for? No, I'm not really. But whatever. But anyway, I'm not getting to all that. But I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? But follow the monies, man. If the man says, I'm buying Bitcoin, I'm buying Ethereum, I'm buying XRP, I'm buying ADA and Solana, that's your president. That's the most powerful man in the world. He just said that. The man says he's doing a strategic reserve. Then he goes and opens his own ETF with Circle that has XRP, Solana, Bitcoin, and ADA. Follow the money, y'all. Jamie Dimons, JP Morgan Chase, the bank that's been around forever, that told his employees, if I catch you buying crypto, you're getting fired. He's buying Bitcoin, he's buying Ethereum. What do you think you should do? The biggest financial BlackRock, I saw 6 trillion. My homeboy says 11 trillion. I saw they were under 6 trillion under management. Maybe I'm talking about crypto. My homeboy told me I was wrong. He said 11 trillion, but I'm gonna go with the $6 trillion. My homeboy said 11, but I'll go with the $6 trillion. If the man that's running a company of $6 trillion, the biggest BlackRock investment company, if he says he did XRP, he did Bitcoin and they ran it up. They did Ethereum and ran it up. And they're talking about going XRP and they're going to run it up. I think, listen, y'all, just pay attention to the people. Don't listen to the crypto fan. Don't listen to me because I ain't telling y'all what to buy. I'm just reporting the news. But these people are big. Just understand, Michael Jordan ain't got, you could put Michael Jordan, Oprah, freaking Rolando, freaking whoever you want. That's not Jamie Dimons. That's that different type of monies. That's not Larry Flink. That's not, don't put these people in the same. Listen, man, please, y'all, get serious now. Stop playing around. This is serious. We're talking serious stuff here, man. All right? Stop watching Puffy. Puffy ain't, stop watching. Y'all got to stop watching. Stop watching the cats that got billions of dollars. We're 50. I'm 50. This is the only way we getting out. Listen here, man. If y'all want to retire early, y'all want to get out, y'all better stop watching that garbage, man. I'm not saying watch it less. Give it half your time to that and half your time to this. There's going to be a wealth transfer. Y'all better get down with this. You better learn it. It's very easy to learn. It's not rocket science. It's not Chinese algebra. It's freaking easy, man. Trust me, y'all didn't make it to this age. You didn't make it here to get on TikTok and can't learn this. Get on TikTok, be able to get on this live and do this thing, get a name and register yourself in this. This is harder than you watching and learning who these people are. If you know who Kevin Durant is, if you know who the Louis Vuitton is, if you know who Gucci is, you need to know who JP Morgan Chase is. You do need to know. I'm just being honest with y'all. At this age, you need to know. If you know who Puffy is, straight up, if you know who Puffy is, you need to know who Jamie Dimons is. I'm just being serious. I'm being honest to y'all. I'm just being honest. You got to know these people in this space, man. And then The reason why I got to know them because these are big money people, and the reason why I'm saying I'm not talking about because get on them because they're famous. I'm telling you get on them because they keep winning financially, and they're winning and they're doing it quietly and they're hiding it from us. And now they've come into our space. This was our space before. This was a space that we had that we can rescue ourselves. But they're coming into it. The thing about it was the retail money was supposed to come in first, and then the institutional money was supposed to come in. So basically, the people we were supposed to come up, and the institutions like, what? Holy damn! All these people are becoming rich. We need to hurry up and get in there. That's what it was supposed to happen, but no, they scared the people out and shook them out, and they're like, "Oh no, we're gonna come in the back end," and then the people find out later. They did it flipped somehow. I don't know when. I don't know how that happened. It flipped, and that's not what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be a cycle. Retail come in, we start making money. People see us making money, buying new houses, buying stuff, buying new cars, and then they jump in it and they start buying institutions like, oh my God, where are these people getting this money from? This crypto thing is not a Ponzi scheme. Holy damn, it's too late. But nah, they did it different. They were like, whoa, this is real. Oh, let's tell them it's fake. And they'll jump out of it and then we'll buy it all up at a cheap price. And now when they're going to sell it back to us at a high price, this thing's getting crazy, man. This game is changing. Man, let me tell you, man. Raw Darkness, man. I hope it's not too late for these people, man. I'll be honest with you, Raw Darkness, man. I hope it's not too late for these people because, bro, that was so wild that they did the shook them. Let me tell you, it's crazy that they shook them people out like that. It's crazy that they shook everybody out from 2021 and made them scared, made them sell all the crypto, or made them don't even buy anymore. Nobody even DCH. People bought their cryptos at the high prices, stopped, and they went back and bought them at the low prices to bring down the dollar cost average and bring down the average. And what happens is all the institutions bought it up. I've watched it happen. Solano is an institutional coin. I'm trying to tell y'all, do not get it confused. They shook them out. I saw that happen. XRP, we knew the time. One thing about XRP holders. We got diamond hands. XRP holders got diamond hands. I'll tell you that much. We got diamond hands. I don't think there's nobody who has more diamond hands than an XRP holder. You can't say there's somebody that has stronger diamond hands than us. There's nobody in the game that has high. Let me tell you right now, that's a fact. We went through lawsuits. We went through $1.80 to 33 cents. We rolled out when they said, let me tell you, we saw so many delays, Torres, like you talking about diamond hands. Listen, Tammy's there's 100 carats. When you talking in this chat, you talking, we've been through it. These people got war wounds. Let me tell you, these people got war wounds. The patience that it took to hold the XRP to get to this freaking 10x to go from 33 cents to right to a $3.60, that took cojones. Okay, that's not, excuse my language, that's not peanuts. That's cocoa nuts. Please don't scare me, Tammy Laura. Julia, sorry, please. I didn't even mean it like that, but I just had to say that. You know what I'm saying? To all my ladies, I didn't mean it in no way, but I'm just saying it took cojones. Cojones. Let me tell you, I pat myself on the back because let me tell you, my stomach hurt. To hold that diamond hands with XRP and keep buying, let me tell you, that gave you the wherewithal to be able to invest in anything. If you was able to go through XRP and keep buying from 2019 and never stop buying all the way, listen, man, you are a star. Because I know what it felt like. My stomach, I tell you, like I told you guys, you know when you had to go fight somebody after school, and the worst thing if it's the first period, because then you got to go with that freaking stuff in your stomach all the way down to the first period. But when somebody tell you a fight, and you know that fight, and you got that stomach, that's how I was feeling in some of them dips, man. When XRP rolled up, when they won the lawsuit and ran up to 90 cents and it came back to 30 cents, well, you know how that felt like? I was like, God damn. Damn. And it was crazy. Let me tell you, when it was 180, 183, and I was still buying, it was supposed to go, they were selling my $10, and it went from 180, then it went to 110, then it stopped at 80, 90, and I remember it was at 76 cents forever, then dropped down to 50, that can't get worse. And then that baby got some 30s. I was like, God damn. And I had my homeboy, he was waiting to buy in the 27 cents. I was like, man, I ain't waiting for no 20 cents. He waiting for 27 cents for real. Fuck that shit. Excuse me, forget that stuff. I'm working on it. I just kept buying that at 33. I was like, hell no. I believe in it, man. And let me tell you, that's why now I got conviction with certain coins that I have now. I had to learn the hard way, but yeah, that's why I conviction with certain coins. So we've been battle tested, man. But this is what it takes to get you guys want if you gals and guys, y'all want to see 10x. That's why it takes. It takes a wherewithal to keep standing there and keep going, man. This ain't easy, but there's reward in this, and there's a lot of reward in this, and this brings you down a rabbit hole in investing. That 1 year, 2 year stuff, y'all gotta if y'all really want to really in life, it's going to take. We're lucky to even see that what we saw a 10x in 5 years, 6 years. That only happens because we're in this crypto space, but that doesn't really happen in real life, like in anything else. There's no other asset class that's doing this type of growth at all. There's nothing, and that's facts. Nothing has outgrown Bitcoin ever. Ever. It's the highest grown, it's the fastest growing asset class ever. And just math. I'm not telling you. Remember, I don't give you guys any lies. I don't give you my opinion. I'm just giving y'all facts. Facts, you could Google it. You could chat GPT it. Go on your chat. Go on Google. Is there any asset class that's growing as fast as Bitcoin? Just do it. Take a look at it. I'm telling you. It's just facts. All I'm telling y'all facts. And the reason why I'm telling y'all facts is because you guys got to understand the severity of this moment. You guys got to understand severity of this moment. We feel great and lucky to be in and blessed, so blessed to be in it from 2019, but there's still there's another XRP out there. There's another coin, and it still is early. I'm telling you right now, it is still early. They're saying this is going to get to $100 trillion market cap. We're at 4 trillion. And let's just say they're wrong. It doesn't get to 100 trillion. Let's just say it gets to half of that. Okay, let's say it gets to a quarter of that. That's still 6x, almost 7x from where we're at. So guys and gals, it's still early. Yeah, I'm telling you right now. You know what I'm saying? Samsung says, what's my opinion on XLM? XLM is a great project. We talk about a lot of XRP, and Jed McCabe, he came from actually XRP. And that's why I was thinking that David Schwartz might do the same thing as Jed McCabe of XLM might do. That's why when I put that out and he was saying about doing the nodes and going back to doing coding and getting back to talking to people that are doing coding, I was like, wait 1 second, man. And the creators, I'm like, you sound like you're going to do what Jed did. I'll be honest, that's what David Schwartz sounds like to me. David Schwartz sounds like he's going to start his own coin soon. What's it, Shansi soon? That's funny. I said soon. New coin soon. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I think. I think he's working on something. Julius, exact same thing. Yeah. Uh-huh. I think so. Alicia, yep. I think, yeah, there is another type of XRP out there. There is. And let me tell you that plasma, I was like, wondering about that plasma. But let me tell you something. He's working on something. And you see what Jed did. Okay? And you guys know Vitali. You guys know Vitali went to go work at XRP, right? But he couldn't get through because of a passport. We might not even had Ethereum. I'm telling you. Because he went working for them. But the point I'm trying to make is that these guys will go work and start their own projects. They'll find a space where something is needed. And David Schwartz, so you guys know, David Schwartz and Arturo is the real one. Those are the real ones right there. Chris Larson, those are real. But Arturo and David Schwartz, oh, those are the builders. Those are the coders. That's the deep guys. You know what I'm saying? That's your center. That's your shack. Oh yeah, just you know that. That's your shack. Oh, understand that now. Don't get it confused. That's your shack now. All right, that's your shack. Oh yeah. All right, just that Brad Garland House is your bus. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. But Dcryptofan, man, we got another 5 minutes. We was live tonight. We've been killing the back to back, man. Make sure you guys hit a share. Make sure you guys hit a like. We've been really going hard this last week and going on this week. We've been really running it up, man. And it gets crazy. It looks like whenever the crypto's running up, it's funny how the chat gets crazy, and it's like people want to watch when everything's in the green. But when it's in the red is when they need to be toning in and watching what's going on. What our chat, you guys notice our chat always goes live. Like we always get over 100, 120 when it's running up. Every time we get over 4 trillion, 5 trillion, people come in. But the things they're missing when it's in the green. Pink stripes, baby. Pin stripes, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, it's crazy, but you know how it is. I appreciate that people are learning, and I just want them to, man. I just don't want people missing out on this, man, because it's when this thing goes, it could go crazy, man. Oh man, oh my lord, Mm-mm. Ether. Oh yeah, man. ETH. Come on, man. ETH is the real one. That's like me. I consider Bitcoin gold, and I think of Ethereum as silver. I'll tell you, that's what I look at it as. Tell you the truth, that's exactly how I look at it. I look at Ethereum. I look at gold, Bitcoin as gold, and Ethereum as silver. It just everything's built on Ethereum, but Bitcoin is a store of value. Just so you guys understand, Bitcoin is digital gold. Like a cat told me that you not what a cat told me. I want to say cat told me, but if you guys ever hear macro strategy, they got this guy named Sailor. Right? Sailor says he got the wildest voice. He says my homeboy knows how to do his voice crazy. Right? So Sailor says Bitcoin is gold. When we leave the planet, when it's time to leave the planet, we can't take the gold. It takes too much space. So what we have to do is take the Bitcoin. The Bitcoin is the new gold. You can't fit gold too much space. It's too heavy, take too much weight. At first I was thinking, but why you care about weight? In space, they don't care about weight. But he said space. It takes up the space. I'm like, oh, you got me on that. Yeah, when he said weight, I was like, why you care about the weight? When he's talking about the space, then you need the digital. So that's what they're trying to say. Bitcoin is the digital gold. Because if you got to leave this planet, I'm not saying for us, but they're saying basically for hundreds of years, whatever it takes, that's where they're going to be taking. They're going to be using Bitcoin in Mars. That's what they're talking, man. And they're going to use XRP ledgers to move all that monies from now. But that's basically what they're talking about, man. Chief P said, what is XRP then? What do you mean? I don't understand what you mean. What is XRP then? XRP, XRP is a utility. You mean as far as what is that? XRP is a utility. XRP actually does something. So XRP would be more like technology. Bitcoin doesn't really do anything. What Bitcoin does, you will use like Flare and use projects like that to actually have, so basically connect to Bitcoin so Bitcoin can do stuff like smart contracts and do things like that. But actually, Bitcoin doesn't actually do anything. So when you're saying what is XRP then? XRP is a ledger, it's a rail. So basically having a rail that moves money. So that's what it does. That's what XRP does. It moves money real quick, faster than anything else. 3-5 seconds in settlement in any country. That's what that does. So that's why XRP is different. That's why I don't look at Bitcoin doesn't do anything. So that's why when you're asking me what the difference is and why we look at it as gold, that's why we look at it. XRP would be an actual utility. XRP would be used to move the Bitcoin. That's what you would use XRP for. So that's what I look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say XRP wouldn't be a gold or silver. You would use XRP to move that silver and the gold. So that's basically what that would say. XRP would be more like a truck that's moving the gold or whatever you would use to move gold around. That's what would XRP do. Yeah. So that's a little different. So that's why I say that. When you're looking at XRP, you're looking at Solano, you're looking at Cardano, Chainlink. These are actually utility coins. Stellar, Avalanche, they do things, so that's different. Well, you have one that would do Web3, one that would do smart contracts, one that would do the liquid, the hyperliquid. They're doing that new they're doing different stuff with that hyperliquid, but just stuff like that. So that's basically what it is. So you have different type of things that all of them do. You know what I'm saying? Some are doing RWAs, which is real world assets. Some are doing tokenomics, tokenization, like Ondo. Everything does everything different. So it's just a little different. You know what I'm saying? Which is better? That's why you can't say which one's better. That's kind of hard. That's like trying to say what's better. It's like saying what's better, an apple or orange or a watermelon. It's two different things. Like it's not what's better. You just got to have a portfolio to make sure that you got the right amount of mixture. And the reason why you want to have a portfolio, just in case one takes a crap, you have the other one to lean on. That's the real reason why you have a portfolio. It's just that you don't want to have all your eggs in one basket, just in case that one goes to crap, that you could lean on the other 3 or 4 that you have. So that's what it is. Fireman, why you keep saying Solano is Solana? Oh, I'm Haitian. Sorry about that. Solana. Sorry about that. That's a Haitian accent. My apologies. I'll work on that A for you, my brother. Solane. Tammy says that Flair from he has an accent. Oh, you said thank you, Tammy. The perfect timing. You see how I say car. How you like that, huh? Jump in the car. It's the accent. My apologies. Work with me. Tammy, that's perfect timing. Sorry about that, man. That's my accent, man. I don't mean to sound that. I apologize. Alicia says, we know what you mean. Thank you. My chat is used to the accent. My apologies, y'all. That's when I read. I have to read in a different voice to make sure that everything goes out clear. Samsung. So, what are your thoughts on Algo? Another great project, man. Oh yeah, I mess with Algo. I'll tell you, those are here's the 3 projects that I don't have that I think are great projects. The top 3 projects that I don't have that I really wish I did have. Algo, Ando, and Flare. Those are the 3 projects that always on the chat, and really it's the chat because they come up so much here on the chat that I even went deeper and deeper, and I want to find out what they do. And I was very impressed by all 3 of them, to tell you the truth. So I mess with those 3. It's actually on this chat, starting this chat. I knew, of course, what Algo was, and I knew, of course, I remember when it came out on Coinbase, actually. I was on Coinbase when it came out, and I know it's an ISO 2022 coin. I knew that, and I knew what it did, but I didn't do deep studies, but I knew what Algorand was and everything else like that. But I love what they're doing. And I was actually on Coinbase when they launched. And that's when Coinbase used to give you like the free test to get like free coins. That's how I got Algo, actually, was through that. I remember when it came on Coinbase. It was launched in 2019. It's a layer 1 blockchain for speed and scalability. Consensus proof of stake, finality in seconds. You guys know that. Smart contracts and DeFi support. Focus on enterprise adoption and real world assets. Stablecoin USDC issued natively. Algo ran. Yeah, man. So yeah, I definitely mess with Algo. Yeah, man. It's crazy. I hate to get out of here with 70 people on here, man. But I just came straight from work and came right on here, man, chat. But I'm happy to have the chat. Make sure you guys hit a follow, hit a like, man. We've been running it up, and I hate to leave right now, but I had a long day, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, and I'm kind of hungry, man. But I'm kind of feeling like some Tito's, but I'm kind of scared, man. Good thing we're in the green, because I won't be buying tonight. I don't buy in the green. So at least if I have my Tito's, I ain't going to be buying in the green. Well, Darkness, appreciate you, man. Hey, no, I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for your appreciation, man. Thank y'all for your appreciation, man. Yeah. Thank y'all for appreciation. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all so much, man. Where y'all came from that? Did somebody in the chat say show your appreciation? Where that came from, man? Did somebody ask for that? Where that came from, man? Y'all people, man. That was dope, man. Where y'all came, man? That came from Wild. Thank you, man. Damn, that came. I don't think I had a night when nobody said that, man. What I do? I was special tonight. I appreciate y'all, man. Damn. Y'all put a battery in my pack, man. God damn. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for being appreciated, man. That's dope. That's y'all don't know, man. Losing my father, on August 29th, and the funeral just 2 Thursdays ago. Like the 2 times I lost the chat, didn't lose chat. The 2 times I didn't come to chat was my father passed away on a Friday, and then when I went to a funeral on Thursday, and I haven't missed a day since. And my days are rough, man. My days are rough. I'm walking around like a zombie. My boss actually told me, you need to smile, man. You have a smile. And I'm thinking to myself, I smile on my chat every day. So really, the only time when I get here is really the only time I smile. Outside of here, it's kind of crazy. But thank God I got like Tammy Lynn sending me stuff to look up. So I'm always like staying busy. So yeah, man, I appreciate y'all the same way y'all appreciate me. I even appreciate y'all more because actually y'all right now is kind of like the only happiness I'm really getting. Keep it 100 with y'all. The energy is just like it's a lot going on. But this is the only time where I get some little space and get to talk to y'all. So man, appreciate y'all, man. Thanks from Jackson, Mississippi. Appreciate you, man. But Jackson, Mississippi, appreciate that, man. I love that, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in with the boy, man. Like, hey, man, really appreciate y'all from the heart, 100, no fake. I hope you guys see I'm transparent. I really don't want to come off like one of them fake guys that's trying to look for likes and shares. You know, of course, I'm trying to build this stuff, but I'm just trying to keep it 100 with y'all, man. But you already know, man. Mañana, 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 man. Love y'all. Y'all have a great night, man. Thank y'all. Hey, listen, man. Thank you for that appreciation, man. Hey, man. Hey. Y'all, hey. I mess with y'all, man. Y'all, hey, that was warmth in the heart right there, man. Thank y'all so much, man. I'm gonna be easy on the Tito's, man. I'm gonna be easy on the Tito's, Tammy. I'm gonna be easy on the Tito's. I promise. I'm gonna be easy on that. Nah. Actually, the spot plays some music. You can play some music. They allow you to do some things out there. It's a little restaurant, and they let you be a little free out there. Tito's. But anyway, man, hey, y'all have a great night. Mañana, y'all already know. Love y'all, man. Love y'all to death, man. Love you like cooked food, man. Let me see, what's this? Mikey Big Gun says, I'm paying $5,000 to the first 5 people to message me hope. Oh, man, I'm out of here on that note, man. Party, party, da 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 da. Party. Later, y'all. Good evening. Y'all hilarious, man. Tammy. Hope y'all have a good night.